Hello and welcome back to Mist Survival. And I've just had a rather long night of sleep. Because, yeah, I left off a little bit early last time. And, oh. So, I'm actually almost healed. And, because I hadn't opened that door before. So, it is early in the morning, and after last time running around so much, I decided one thing I need to do this time is I need to I need to start gathering fuel. Since my vehicle works, it's done. I need to start getting fuel, and so that I can drive around. Because running on foot is just not going to cut it right now. So I got my fuel tank. And there's that one car back up where I started out at that little fuel station that I'd already put fuel in it. Not much, but I put some fuel in it. So I'm gonna head back over there. Now I left my rifle for the moment. It's the only gun I have, so I'm gonna risk it and just leave it because I don't want to lose it. And I'm gonna go get as much fuel as I can from these vehicles. I have no idea how fast vehicles consume fuel, actually. So, I'm not sure how much I'm gonna need to actually run around. And just checking my audio, okay, good. So I have no idea how much I'm gonna need to put in the car. I just got a little bit. Okay. Still can. Not much, but better than nothing. Okay, there. So let's head back up here, find that car that I was using before. And this may go without saying, but I would like to make a concerted effort to not die or be wounded this time, because I'm finally almost healed. Just gonna check these vehicles. Because honestly, there's lots of stuff I need to craft and all that to get my base cracking, but right now, I still only have one gun and not much ammo. And I'm worried about that, because I'm worried about bandits or some— I didn't— I forgot to take the fuel tank back out of the car, oh my god. That was way back at the base, wasn't it? Son of a bitch. I'm sorry. My bad. But I'm worried about, bandits or something coming and looting my stuff. And not having much protection. So I'd like to go— maybe I can go— oh, I need to get my crowbar. That's right. So it's probably a good thing I'm going back. I need to, I need to find more weapons. Just no kidding. I should have found a pistol, at least by now. I'm surprised that I found the rifle first. And I had a pistol, of course, but I lost it because I died. Because, yeah. And I'm sort of fortunate, well, more than so, I'm very fortunate so far that I haven't had a missed event screw me over. Which car was it? Alright, so I guess it's probably a good thing I came back anyways. If I don't get enough fuel to be running— did I leave it in that car up there on the road? Maybe I did. What the hell happened? Are you serious? Where did it go? Where did my fuel tank just disappear on me, or is it in that car up there? Okay, well, since we're here, let's grab the crowbar. Where did I put it? Everything's kind of scattered. I don't have a lot of food either. I have a decent amount of water. I don't have a lot of food. Alright. I'm gonna be a little confused if my fuel can's not in this car up here that was tilted on the tree. And it's very early access, obviously, so maybe it got eaten by the gods or something. The stamina is really... I wonder if the wounded leg is affecting my stamina. I don't... Guess it would make sense. But I just slept for 14 hours or 16 hours or something ridiculous, so... There we are. There you are. I gotta remember to take that back out. It's time. If I don't get enough fuel, I might just go up the road. Because there was, if you saw the last episode, you saw that there was a few places I came across in the suburbs and another service station down the road that had locked doors, and I did not have my crowbar, so I could not get into them. And I haven't opened a locked door with a crowbar yet, but I'm gonna... excuse me, I'm gonna hope that there's some stuff that's worthwhile there. Okay. I don't even have a liter of fuel yet. This stuff's all still here. That stuff I cut. So... sorry. Just woke up not long ago. I'm just gonna head up the road. And just head that direction. And, check on these cars for fuel. And if we get far enough, maybe, go back into some of those places we were at before. Get into some of that locked stuff. I know that there's at least a... Well, obviously there's the Tokarev pistol, and then there's a shotgun, also. And I would just feel a lot better. Maybe I'm being irrational about this. Oh, a bunch of fuel. But I would feel much better if I had, more weapons. Just all there is to it. There is, the infected are no fun. Ran into them a few times so far, and they will screw you up fast, and obviously last time I ran into the bandits, who destroyed me. Oh, finding a good amount of fuel, actually. Let's see how much I need before it's full. Ain't lucky. I don't know if, some of these locations, the loot respawns there. I'm not sure how this works, so I'm gonna go over here. See if there's anything I missed. I also need to keep an eye out for anything that looks like a backpack to upgrade my inventory. Because I still can't hold very much. Which is a big factor in deciding what I go out and look for. I can't just kind of take everything. It's not like 7 Days to Die or Animalica or something where you have an infinite prison wallet where you can carry all this stuff. I'm still not going too hard on picking up raw materials, or anything. I'm really most concerned right now about food, water, and, I'm not gonna pick up any of this stuff. Food, water, and weapons. That's like all I really care about at the moment. I don't want to, build a big old thing and then just have it go to hell because I can't defend myself. Alright, let's carry on. I might have enough fuel to, get a little ways. But probably not enough to go very far. I know there's like a town, like a city, bigger town area. Somewhere. Got 4 liters. Not bad. I would like to find that at some point, but, for right now there's enough places I haven't been through yet, so. I've been here. I'll check around here, just in case. I'm not sure, like I said, how the loot thing works. Not sure if eventually everything refills. Car has a battery. So, no water in it. Alright. On we go. Now, last time, the checkpoint down the road here was where those hostiles were. And these houses tend to have infected in them. I'd like to go check them out. But, I don't want to tangle with them. Ooh. I wonder how much fuel the vehicle consumes. I wonder what kind of mileage it gets. We'll just have to see. Because I'm wondering if I should just go back right now and refuel the car and drive it down here. I don't think I really want to yet. Now it would be bad if I died. Something. Well, duh. But, because now I got my fuel on me. I think maybe this time we'll just get the fuel. I'm just here for the gasoline. There's this, excuse me, there's this bunker. That'd be cool if in the future they, made it so you could get into these bunkers. Go through them. Right now you can only go in a little ways. Oh, there's some people up there. Nope, 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 nope. We're definitely going back. I was hoping they wouldn't be there. Those guys are gonna be bad guys. I would bet my virtual life on it. I don't want to stir them up. If I have a car, I could just drive on past them, hopefully. Maybe since they've spawned, they'll be gone when I come back. Just gonna check this again just in case anything interesting is back. Eggs, leaves, tires, not much. They should make it so you can get into these things. Would be good to do. Got a little water tower. I wonder if it's actually... I wonder if there's anything you can do with the water tower. Going to really doubt it. I don't want to climb it. Sounds like a good way to die. I've got some spare axes and stuff. Alright. Let's fill the car. My engine's not great. The spark plugs are pretty shit. So I'm not sure how long it's gonna last. Oh, here comes the mist. Never mind. We're not doing anything. That's too bad. I'll tell you what we are gonna do. We're just going to... We are going to wait. And we're gonna hope nobody, nothing decides to come in here. One other thing, that a friend of mine mentioned on, one of my videos for this was that you can just move stuff like workstations. So I could go back to that fuel station and I guess move the workbench back to my base here. I'm not sure how that works, but it's not that far, so maybe I'll do that before I go drive anywhere. Because I could use a workbench here. I really hope no infected decide to come over here. Because I only have 11 rounds. It definitely adds a sense of urgency and tension. So much more than, because you never know for sure when it's going to show up. You know you don't want to go anywhere at night. That's certain. But you never know when the mist is going to show up, and they just appear out of the mist. All over the place. As opposed to running into them in buildings and stuff like that. So I like that aspect to it. You never know when you're going to have to just go hunker down somewhere. And hope he does, and see, there's one right there. I'm waiting on my leg anyhow. Now, obviously you can kill them with melee weapons and stuff, but they really mess you up when they hit you. And, unless you kind of sneak on them somehow and get them a few hits in before they can react, it's not advised to, go melee on them. I would really love to build defensive walls all around this place. But that's probably going to be one of the later things that I actually do, because I want to know how much space I'm actually going to be taking up outside before I decide to wall this place up. So I'm probably going to be building all the utilities, you know, stations, crafting stations, and resource stations before I build any walls. Maybe that's a bad idea. I don't know, maybe walls are going to become more of a thing. My main problem still, aside from not having any food right now, except for one thing, is that, oh, that's the wrong ammo. Is that I don't have a lot of ammo and I only have one gun. This worries me. Slightly wounded. Man, this healing takes forever, I'll tell you what. Although that's... I'm not using any medical items, so you gotta kind of... expect that. I see there's like a few stages to the healing. Okay, I think it's over. Just gonna go put this away, give it another minute, just to be sure. There's my rifle ammo. Let's, there. It's better. But... apparently I can't take it from my... Would you fucking stop it? Pardon me. Why can't I put the damn weapon away? Oh, I can't have it out. I had it equipped. Okay. Alright. Yeah. I think we're okay. Since it's early in the day yet, I really want to drive. 6 liters of fuel. And we are alive. What is that? Floating away? Alright. Be careful with it, I don't want to screw it up. If I see the fuel start dropping really fast, we're going to turn around. 6 liters should get me a little ways, though. Sure how reliable it's going to be driving on the roads. Cars are really quiet, like I can barely hear it. I think I need to I hear the birds over the car. They need to tweak that just a little bit. Driving controls feel alright. So my objective here is to go to that service station down the road a ways. Gotta get past this freaking roadblock. Just keeping an eye open for bandits. I don't see any. Now this is kind of a new one for me. I mean, there's those mini bikes and stuff in like 7 Days to Die, but car in a survival game, while it's very welcome in this game, it's a new one for me. Alright, there's the turn off into suburbia right there. The place I was thinking about is a little further down the road. This is gonna help so much with exploring. Well, I haven't even burned a liter of fuel yet. Good. Yeah, that NPC, he was down there. Alright. Let's put this in here. So I can start storing stuff in my car, too. Okay. The locked doors were not here. They were up here. Hey. Junk. Sewing kit. Food. Still just after, I'll take that. Still just after guns and food and water. I'll take that. Spark plugs. I'll put those in the car. So, there's a, another workbench here I could take. Oh. There we go. But, the other one is closer. So, not gonna take that. Alright. So that was all the locked doors here. Yeah, both those led to the same place. So, let us go back to suburbia. And there was some locked doors there that I didn't check. Maybe don't want to go too far into town, huh? Let's just park it right here and get turned around and ready for a... Oh. Turn off the engine. Get ready for a hasty retreat. Okay. I don't remember which house had the locked doors. Oh. I can start, excuse me, dumping stuff in the car. Since I can do that now. So apparently the loot does come back. Because I'm pretty sure I would have taken the food and stuff last time. Unless I was out of space. So since the mist has already happened today, we've got time to poke around a little bit. Let's try and do it relatively quick because it is into the afternoon now. One house down. Real quick, let's get something to eat and drink. Also, I'm gonna go drop a few things in the car. Okay, let's put this here. such as this, and I'll replace those spark plugs when we get back. Okay, one of these houses had infected in it, and I think it was that one. So I'm not going in there. Now, of course, the infected could be somewhere else this time. Why not? Got salt back at the place. I just don't know what I'm gonna need it for immediately, so. Okay. Go. I'm sure it beats up your crowbar. I already have enough axes back at home. Let's see. Crowbar is 75%. It's unfortunate that it beats it up. I don't know what condition it was at when I started. So it was 75. Let's see what it is after this. 64. Okay, so it actually does use a decent amount, doesn't it? Shotgun ammo. These sewing kits you need for stuff, I know that for sure. Is that really it? Oh. Pistol ammo. Like a gun. Here we go with the gun obsession again. I would like another gun. Needs a gun. Needs a pistol, needs a shotgun. Needs it. Just want to finish looking in these houses, and oh, that's just the front door. And get the hell out of here before it gets dark again. Alright. I'm just running on the assumption that that one house still has infected in it, and that these others don't, but I'm listening. Trying to listen. Once we get our guns and stuff like that established, we'll have lots of places to sweep for all the raw materials again. This is where I found the M4 last time. It was in this bag, I think. Booze? Cool. Already got a shirt. Need the booze for making bandages, which are important. Was I in here? Electronic components. Alright. So there is typically some decent stuff. These locked doors. Typically, I'm gonna guess that's not always the case. Oh! Wait a minute. I already have a SWAT helmet, don't I? I do, and it's much better. Oh, and I got a vest. Okay. I forgot. Oh, I can actually take these. The move option. Wonder if... No. See. So I can't, like, pull a 7 days to die and put the entire shelf in my inventory. Going to kill my crowbar, but what else is it good for if not here? And there's nothing. I knew that was gonna happen. In some of the cases. Guess it would be right to always have good stuff. Locked doors. Sometimes there's going to be jack shit, like in here. I already got enough rags for the moment. Alright. Another house down. Okay, we need to hurry up. Well, it's only almost 4 p.m., but still. I do not want to be caught out after dark. After I check this house, I'll go back to that other one and listen and see it. Okay, we're not checking this house. There's 2 infected. Tell me that one didn't hear me. It was running. Okay. Being overly cautious because I don't have a gun. Let's go in here. Let's listen. And try and be sneaky. Sneaky breaky. Maybe there's no infected in here this time because there wasn't any in that house last time, I don't believe. Nope, there's one in there. I can see him. Okay. Okay. We are leaving. I'm gonna go back to base and go over to the gas station that I was at on the first episode and move that workbench. Okay. Yeah, crowbar is almost toast. Figures. Alright. So let's just bring this sucker back home. Yeah, the driving handles really well, actually. It's a little odd, but really not bad. And let's be careful at this checkpoint. Don't want to bump into these bad guys again. But the day is growing long here. Starting to get a little dark. It's actually not bad on fuel. I'd feel better if it was all the way full so I could go a lot further. But this is going to vastly open up our options for everything. Because to me that's always the most monotonous part of any survival game. It's just the sheer amount of time you spend running. Some games it's not so bad if the map's not huge. Some games it really wears on you, like 7 Days to Die. Which, I never did any of that on the channel, and I'm not sure if I ever will, honestly. Even though I do play it some. Alright, we're not gonna park the car in there. Don't leave it right out front like this. Turn it off. And get a nice... I wish that HUD would go away. Get a nice screenshot of it. Okay. I'm good to go at the moment. Gonna go over here and see if I can... Kinda worried about this time of day. And see if I can move this workbench back. I might have to not sprint. Oh, I can actually... I don't have to worry about my wound festering on me anymore. Apparently. I'm only slightly wounded. I could probably fix that up immediately, but I don't want to waste resources if I don't have to. Well, I know where to come if I want some logs and all that. So, and I can move these too back to my base. The sucker's pretty much here. Alright. Since I'm here, why not check and see if any of this has changed? It has. Alright. Wonder if I can even get it out. Because apparently it's wanting to clip into things. Oh. Oh, almost. Come on, you can do it. Aha! This is kind of weird, but I guess it's somewhat... Oh, I can run with it. Somewhat simulates moving stuff, I guess. Kind of corny. But hey, got a workbench. Now I know of a farm where there's a foundry and a forge, I think, or something like that. Now that would be a long way to carry something. But it might be possible in the future. Not gonna happen today. So, put this sucker... I'm gonna put this in the garage. If I can. I'd like to get rid of that fracking table. That good enough? Kind of odd looking, isn't it? Put it right there. Yay! We have a workbench. And that's pretty cool. I could use some boots, that's for sure. Yeah. Got all of our stuff. Upgrade the workshop. How do you upgrade the workshop? Uh-huh. I see. Well, I don't have that stuff at the moment, but, let's see what else we got here. What's the other menu? B. Just trying to think about what our next priority is. I mean, my priority is still finding weapons and ammo. This sounds like a good thing. Water purifier. Water barrel. Really doesn't take a whole ton to do. Blacksmith place. Smelt raw metal into ingots. Moonshine still. Oh. That sounds worthwhile. As soon as I get all my... as I'm content with my guns and ammo, to just be spending time, I'm gonna be spending a lot of time going around grabbing resources. I keep forgetting there's sub-menus. So I don't have to drag all that stuff back here, I can craft it. But I could go get a few free lockers from that place. See what else I can drag back. Yeah. It is getting dark, so I'm gonna go hide in my house, and we'll carry on with this adventure. Wait a minute. Okay, let's take a little bit of food with me. Oh, right, before I stop... Never mind, before I stop... Spark plug out. Put the shitty spark plug in here for now. Put the spark plug in. Battery's not great, engine's not great. But didn't really use much fuel. Anyways, that's it for now. So I'll see you guys on the next episode. Take it easy.